of New York town. This country boy is a singing when the sun goes down. He had all the answers about the way things ought to be. Some folks came to listen, some folks couldn't see that there's pain in his fingers, pain in his heart, trying to make a living, searching for a brand new start. Who needs somebody that don't buy everything, give everything he owns just for a chance to sing? He played all the honky-tonks, he played all the bars, he played all the one-night stands, trying to be a star.
Happy New Year. Anyway, how you doing, everybody?
Yes, good, good.
Hey, we got to say happy birthday to our sponsor, Roy.
Happy
Corner.
birthday, Roy.
Happy birthday, 82 today, man.
Excellent.
And he brought us down some hot dogs. I didn't bring none up. I forgot all about it.
Oh, yeah, you gotta get in costume. There you go. That's it.
Over here, we got the heavyweight champion, ECPW, in the Hudson Valley, heavyweight champ, and he stopped in. And we got this gentleman. Tell him all your name.
I'm Steve Bertone, Stephen B. Psychic Spy, and I work on doing a lot of remote viewing. And that's.
Oh, here comes the hot dogs already.
Oh, yes, yeah.
The cook is bringing the hot dogs.
There you go. Well, he sits there.
Can I tell you my story?
Yeah, go ahead. Keep talking.
Okay, back in 2014, I called the feds, and I did work for the feds for years, all during 9/11, and I had a beautiful record and rapport with them. But the lady I was signed to, she retired. Anyway, I called the feds, and I said, I need somebody that deals with anyway, I'll remember it later on. Jesus. Anyway, the gentleman came over to me, and I didn't care for the gentleman at all, and very bad vibes. Anyway, I gave him the information, then let him get into the office, and he wanted to know who knew of my abilities. I told him, and what I did, and who was involved. I told him who the players were in the situation. This is a big, huge drug. A lot of cartels involved with this. And you're looking at about $10 to $20 million a week coming and going out of a town. Massive. The schools are getting, kids are being put on drugs are available readily in the town. The schools, the bars, it's pathetic.
Yeah, that's true.
And unbelievable. So anyway, the agent I saw, person he met, who I introduced him, I told him who the person was doing the running. He met this person exactly the time and day I told him that she'd be parking the car, coming back from a run, and he did that. He passed me up. I was standing on a corner when this was all going on, right where this was going on. And he waved to me. He was driving a town truck, pickup truck, and next day, next thing I know, he was on vacation. He went away to a hotel with her and came back and destroyed my reputation. And I kept on calling the person up and telling them, what things are going on. Next thing you know, about a month later, I'm getting people visiting me at my house. One put a gun to the back of my head. Others, twice, 4 people got out of a car trying to run to the side of my house to get in. This happened twice, and I stopped all of this myself. It's been horrendous. Phones are tapped, everything. The drug, I picked up on drugs. You got prostitution involved, massively. You got trafficking of people, of children, different states. I do believe there's murders involved with this also. You got drugs, you have guns, possibly explosives, and these things are coming and going each and every week. Unreal. And in most of the states that the feds handle are the states that the drugs are going to. And I'm watching the feds. One of the agents who I know, they pick up the cash 4 to 6 times a week.
Wow.
It's incredible.
Well, how come they don't? I see drug bust all the time in this area. They never get the ringleader. They always get the
Right, they always get
lower
the smaller,
guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's getting paid off.
Right.
Boy, oh boy.
That's what's going on over here. You got a judge, you got DA, you got. It's funny. The DA, either the assistant or the DA, I'm not sure. The assistant DA. It's incredible. This gentleman is the only one that handles narcotics. Isn't that kind of interesting?
I don't know. It's risky.
Yeah.
Risky? Well, they tried to kill me a few times. Never let it happen.
Now, do you read this in your mind that you find out this stuff?
I've seen it, remote viewing it, and I saw it. And all I got to do is see a few people, and bang, it's like putting the puzzles together instantly in your mind. Then the doors open up.
Wow.
And I'm not wrong.
Right.
Whenever it comes to anything evil, person looking to do harm to somebody, all my life, I was not wrong, not once. These are the things that get highlighted, and they come to me like a magnet. And I've always been able to diffuse the situation or get there just in a time where no damage happens. Always.
Wow. Now, is that like in this? Do you mean like maybe saving somebody's life by getting there?
Many
each
times.
time? Yeah.
Suicide,
Okay.
several times. Also, exorcism.
Okay.
Had a federal agent that came to me, went to work for later on, and he told me if I could help him with the nightmares he's having. Of a girl that got murdered years ago in Troy, New York. And okay, so he came up. I had already remote viewed the young lady who died, the little girl. And I had bought the flowers that morning at Price Chopper, and I had them on my altar. So when he came over to my house at the time, this is back in November of 2010.
Okay.
And don't spill those. Anyway,
Go ahead, they're germ free. I told you that.
I did an exorcism on him. On it. It only took a few minutes ago. Because what was happening, poor man, he was having nightmares so bad. He said, "Steve, I've seen every doctor under the sun.
Oops.
Wow.
Nobody could help me. Could you help me?" I said, "Yeah, try."
Right.
So I worked on him. It didn't take, he hasn't had a nightmare since.
Wow.
And, he's seen old doctors for many, many years. 10 minutes, 9 minutes,
Right.
over.
Now, you've been doing this all your life?
Many, many years.
Because she's also very psychic, and she does quite a few things. I know my whole family, from my grandmother, my great-grandmother, my mother, all are psychic and,
My mother too.
and read things. The only problem, like I have with all that kind of stuff, is seems like I always see things as bad, not good.
That's me.
And it's just, I try to push it away, but you can't control it,
Well,
more or less.
when things come to me, pal, they come to me in a vision, like seeing an explosion before it happens. I see myself pumping gas at a gas station, not realizing what the heck it's about. And here I am pumping gas in my car. I'm dressed the exact same way I was in the vision. And what happened? Somebody lit the garbage can up on fire, deliberately,
Oh, wow.
and the fire was right on top of the tank, right on top of So I got rid of it.
Wow.
It was incredible. Anyway, the FBI, these people have cut me off on the road, coming down the street I'm on, and tried to cut me. It went right in front of me at 60 miles an hour. Right in front of me, head on. Had to swerve out of the way. the finger of these people, amazing. Whenever I see the agent, the one agent that picks up I do believe it's the cash, she was wearing a wig, and she saw me once, and she got real scared, like she saw me like, she looked her head down and she just kept on driving. And they've been doing this for a couple of years now, quite a few years.
Now you said you might be writing a book, maybe. Is that, or you are writing one?
I will be writing a book shortly down the road.
Great.
It's probably going
Well,
to
you wouldn't realize how many people are into all this psychic stuff. There's tons and tons of people.
Because everybody, you're born with the gift.
Right, that's
And I
right.
died twice in my life. Once I had a mini stroke back in '89. When I went down, it was 6:45. When I arose, it was 9:45.
Wow,
And I went up that beautiful tunnel,
wow.
and I went right to the top. It was all white. And when it first happened, I watched my body on the bed,
Wow,
and I knew what was going on at that point. I was
Right.
totally the spirit.
right.
And then I got to the top of that tunnel. All I saw was me in the white. I was in the white. And this big hand comes down. Actually, it came down normal size. When it came close to me, it got bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm looking through the person's hands like this. And the individual says, "You're good, my son. Everything will be okay." You're good. I kept on repeating over and over and over to me. And other things too, which I'm not going to mention. And when I flew out of that bed, I was cold, clammy, and sticky. And I said, "My God, this is like around 90. It was very cold outside."
Right,
I said, "Jesus, I said, no one's going to believe this.
right.
This is going crazy. I can't say nothing. I got to keep it to myself." And I walked up and down Jericho Turnpike in Long Island till the sun came up in the morning. Walking outside, I didn't even feel cold. I just felt, But ever since that happened, I was able to see things more openly. I've been through the veil. I went through it also when I was 7 years of age in a car accident
Okay,
where I had some damage done to me. But my mom communicates with me. My mom physically showed up, and my mother's deceased in '02.
right.
And back in '07, I was washing my dishes, and I knew something was on my left. I just knew it. And I rinsed my hands, dried them off, and I just made a left turn. There's my mom standing there. And she looked beautiful. She looked about 20, 30 years younger.
Wow,
And I said, "Mom, I said, I love you." She said, "I know, I love you too." And she looked over to me, and with her left hand, she patted me on my chest, what she always did. "It's okay, son. This incident happened around my birthday and Christmas. I was a little sad, lonely. And she says, "Don't worry, son. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay." And then she backed up, and she just disappeared like smoke.
yeah, wow.
And I used to smoke cigarettes years ago. When it came to me about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I could hear it. It's like a lips right next to my ear. "Son, you gotta stop smoking. You gotta stop smoking. Otherwise, you won't be able to be saved." That was it. Threw them away.
Wow.
A lot of things. I go on and on and on with the abilities and things happen.
Right.
Well, listen, we're going to keep talking, but I got to talk about the champ here. He's got something coming up. We're going to keep coming back and forth.
Come on down, champ. Let's go. I could use you last week,
He said the hot dog's bad, and he chewed the box up like a big.
Hey, man. Look, they were
There
sitting
was
there,
6 of them
I
in
was
there.
doing
Now there's only 2.
Yeah, there's 6. All right, that's fine. Whatever. I just ate one. Literally one. Literally one.
This is the best goes I've had in years.
Yeah.
I ate. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, we do have a show coming up May 13th in Newburgh, New York. It will be at the Boys and Girls Club. Tickets in advance are I can't say anything about the prices, can I? Never mind.
Say donation, then you
Anyway,
can.
the donations in advance are $12 at the door. Donations will be $15. And I am wrestling against Miggs, who's been running his mouth and all upset, saying I made him lose his championship, and it was my fault that I was just trying to.
Sounds like wrestling, don't it?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it is, and and he complained and rant and rave. So now you have a match, Migs. You better make the most of it, because I'm not doing this thing more than once.
Well, I know the metal cage you did. That was fun.
Yeah, oh, that was great. Yeah, I'm glad that Migs got to loosen that. Wasn't that awesome?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Migs. Was I supposed to say too soon?
And what time? What time is the?
Miggs is another wrestler,
is the
by the
show?
way.
What time?
Oh,
what
the
time you
show's
going?
bell time is 7:30.
Okay.
I'd get there a little bit earlier, probably around between 6:45 and 7 o'clock, just to get some good seats, because it is first come, first serve. They're all the same price. So if you want to be up front, you better be up front.
You got to go see these matches. It's family fun. Bring the kids and everybody. I go to a lot of them with my grandkids, and they have a ball.
Oh yeah, the kids love it. They come out and have a great time.
Yeah.
The parents can at least just sit back. Don't have to worry about them for about 2 hours, and you got them entertained.
Sure.
They get
Yeah.
to be right up and close and personal, right up on the ringside, right ringside, by the guardrails. They get to meet all the wrestlers. Intermission. We do autograph signings. You can get all the merchandise, like, or we can have a T-shirt.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that for a long time.
You know what?
Oh,
You know what? All right, I'll get James on it, and you'll have him by the next show.
3X, so it's comfortable.
3X? you sure that's the only color? You sure that's big enough? I'm just saying to get your head through the hole.
Yeah, well, that's no. I got scissors. Anyway,
Well, he lost 42
Can't cheat.
pounds. He
Can't
eats
cheat.
hot dogs and Manhattan clam chowder. So
Yeah, he loves
oh,
his clam
Manhattan
chowder.
clam chowder, huh?
He loves his chowder.
yeah, so he may not need the 3X.
I will be at Roy's corner tomorrow if you want to come up and get autographs.
You'll be a Roy's corner feed your face.
Oh, I go there almost every day. You
I
know,
went there the other day. I got to try out a bunch of the hot dogs. Like, you know, all the they got $1. They got hot
I'm
dogs
telling
with chili
you,
and cheese.
can't say the donation.
Oh, they have. Well, I'm sorry. Roy's got a good price on some donations for their hot dogs, and they're good too. Sat there, had me and the commission.
he's got
stuffed their
24
face.
different kinds.
Oh yeah.
Tim went there today.
Yeah, it was good.
Tim went and he
You
had
like
the,
hot dogs or?
the shrimp parm.
Well, if you
hot
go up to
dog.
his shop
No.
up
Have you
here,
had that
No.
before?
Roy's
I
Corners
gotta
at
have that.
Homer's,
I had the pulled pork one.
Oh,
turkey
did you?
dinner is like
Okay.
that big.
Sauerkraut on top.
Oh, really?
He's got all kinds of stuff. You have to really go up and look.
Wow.
And in the summer, he's going to have the smoker going for ribs and everything.
Oh man, gonna be there for that.
And hopefully it's going to grow. It's going to have the bakery there and then
Yeah.
eventually upstairs.
Yeah, yeah. Well, then we just got to get them on board, like hot dogs and pastries,
Oh,
Well-
pastry or cake.
Yeah, sure. Kill the get rid of
Cheesecake.
the diabetic. Yeah.
But yeah, he
Cake and oh my.
he donates the hot dogs for our telethons free.
Yes, yeah.
And we are going to have a hot dog eating contest here.
I'm in, dude. I told you I'm gonna destroy everybody. When is this happening?
All right, what it's going to be is whoever eats so many the fastest,
Say me.
not how many.
Say me.
All right.
I don't know.
Say me.
So many the fastest. You don't want somebody choking.
That's just the way it
know.
works.
Get out of here with all that sad. When they eat hot dogs, we've got like 20 people contending, and then we're going to have some kind of cash prize.
I'm in, dude.
there you
Oh,
go.
so in.
I just got to set the date up. Roy's donating all the hot dogs for us
Right.
and the rolls.
So when's the day?
I got to get a date. I got to set it up.
All right, so you should get me all amped up for something.
I know,
And
right?
You got
And then
nothing.
you don't have no
And
date.
if you're in the contest, it costs you
Amped up and no date.
$20 if you're
Story of my life.
Yeah.
donate $20 and you're in the contest if you want to be in it.
That's no problem.
Right,
$20
right
for
here in the
everybody?
studio.
Huh? We're gonna have the contest here on your show. We have to,
Well, we could. What's the difference? We did
that'd
that.
be great. We could just flip it around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be fun.
I'm in.
So that's gonna happen. We got a lot of stuff gonna
Now
go
all we
on.
gotta do is figure out which show we're gonna do it on.
Well, I
Now
don't
we
know.
just made it at your place. Now it's just gonna be here.
Yeah. Now. Yeah. It's
No, it was always gonna be here to eat hot dog eating
Yeah.
contest.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to do it like somewhere else.
No, we're gonna do it here, and then
Here.
we'll have somebody at the door for people who ain't playing, and they pay a donation of $5 to get in to
So
see
they
it.
can watch,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
right,
live.
live,
Yeah,
live,
yeah,
and,
live.
That way, the station makes a little money,
Yeah. You know,
something
Be nice.
different, you know.
Yes.
oh, the
yeah.
station making money? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so, well, we've raised our antes lately in the amounts of the station.
Oh, not a lot.
We did good. We did good with the telethon this year,
I
right?
think this is like
That
the
was
best
pretty
station
good,
been doing ever.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
we're
As
jumping
far as
on
like-
it. She's picking up vendors and stuff.
I'm trying to get sponsors. Yeah.
sponsors.
I'm out there. Hitting the
So we're
pavement.
gonna come back to you. First, we're gonna get our singer over here, who's
Patiently waiting.
what the heck is his name again?
Marty.
Marty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? There's nothing?
He's only been with you 17 years, I
Only
hear.
17. And you
Holy, is he crazy? You're still here? Then we're gonna come back talk some more to you. Meanwhile, if you guys want a hot dog, you're welcome to it. We got water in the fridge in there. So, are you ready, Marty?
I'm ready if everybody else is ready.
All right, Marty Grifone.
Hey. I remember all my life raining down as cold as ice. Shadows of a man, a face through a window, crying in the night, and the night goes into morning, just another day. Happy people pass my way. Looking in their eyes, I see a memory. I never realized how happy you made me, oh Mandy. When you came and you gave without taking, but I sent you away, oh Mandy. Well, you kissed me and stopped me from shaking, and I need you today, oh Mandy. I'm standing on the edge of time. I walked away when love was mine. Caught up in a world of uphill climbing. The tears are in my eyes and nothing is rhyming, oh Mandy. Where you came and you gave without taking, but I sent you away, oh Mandy. Well, you kissed me and stopped me from shaking, and I need you today, oh Mandy. Yesterday's a dream, I face the morning, crying on a breeze, the pain is calling, oh Mandy. Where you came and you gave without taking, but I sent you away, oh Mandy. Where you kissed me and stopped me from shaking, I need you today, oh Mandy. You came and you gave without taking, but I sent you away, oh Mandy. You kissed me and stopped me from shaking, and I need you. Where are you, Mandy? Where are you? I'm searching for you. Are you hiding? Let's try something else. Doctor, my woman is coming back home late today. Could maybe you give me something 'cause the feeling is gone, and I must get it back right away before she sees that I've been up, down, try to get the feeling again, all around, try to get the feeling again. The one that makes me shiver, makes my knees start to quiver every time she walks in. And I looked high, low, everywhere I possibly can, but there's no try to get the feeling again. It seems to disappear as fast as it came. Where did it run to? I thought I'd done all that I could just to keep the love light burning. But whatever I'd done, I guess I hadn't done it too good, 'cause all that is left is yearning. But I've been up, down, try to get the feeling again, all around, try to get the feeling again. The one that makes me shiver, makes my knees start to quiver every time she walks in. And I look high and low and everywhere I possibly can, but there's no try to get the feeling again. It seems to disappear as fast as it came. And I've been looking, I've been up and down and try to get the feeling. I've been up, I've been down, I've been trying to get the feeling, trying to get the feeling. I've been trying to get the feeling again. I wanna get that feeling, wanna get that feeling, wanna get that feeling. Ooh, I gotta get that feeling again and again and again and again and again. Trying to get that feeling. I've been trying to get the feeling again. Whoa, I got that feeling. It makes me want to pass out. Oh. Where we go? Maybe something a little slower. Ooh. These are Barry Manilow's songs, you know. You know I can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing, finding it hard to do anything. You see, I feel sad when you're sad. I feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile without you. Came along just like a song and brightened my day. Who would have believed that you were part of a dream? Now it all seems years away. And now you know I can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh or I can't sing. I'm finding it hard to do anything. See, I feel sad when you're sad. I feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile. Now some people say happiness takes so very long to find, but I'm finding it hard leaving your love behind me. And you see that I can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. I'm finding it hard to do anything. You see, I feel glad when you're glad. I feel sad when you're sad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I'm gonna cry. Oh, thank you.
All right, Marty.
He can't live without us.
That was
That's
a
so
good
great.
song. I like that. That's a good song, Marty. I like
We
that
seen
a
you
lot.
dancing. You and
Oh yeah, by myself, me and my belt were dancing.
yeah.
You know, I dance.
You're bad.
You know, you could.
I didn't
dance.
know. I didn't know that. All right, next time.
As a
They
matter of
love
fact-
your hot dogs, Roy. I ain't kidding. This had 6 in it, and he ate half of them.
Oh my God, it's still the same two. Doesn't
I
matter.
had one.
Oh, don't start sticking up for him.
Everybody loves the champ. That's a
You're a great champ. I gotta really tell you.
I try.
You are. You are.
Kids go berserk when you're when you win.
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
They
come
like me.
and you know,
You got it.
I gotta come. I gotta go.
Wow. That's something. Now, when you go out to your cases and stuff and do cases, you ever? I used to watch a show all the time where they'd get 3 or 4 psychics and they'd take them out on cases that were dried up, and they'd take not all together. They'd take one guy at a time, and they would actually pinpoint where the guy got murdered or where the body's buried or all that stuff, and it's amazing.
It is.
It is amazing.
The one guy was out, he took him out in the middle of the desert from town,
Wow.
and he's up on this dirt, and he's going, I feel this so strong. He says, it's right here. Well, what they did was they put a guy underground with a video camera and everything.
Oh wow.
He was standing on top of him,
Oh wow. Oh wow.
and they're going, this is, I think, I believe in psychic powers, and not as a power, but I believe in it.
It's a gift. It's a
And,
gift.
Well, we
It's
all
an
we're all
ability,
born
right.
with it, and it depends what happens later on in life. If you want to expand it, you want to learn more.
Right.
My thing just came to me from accidents I've had in life,
Right.
and more so.
You do hear things like that. Who is that? Well, no. Oh, John.
John Edwards,
Yeah. Right. His came from an accident. I think a bop on the head.
and
or
I had
something
little
like
brain damage in the right front lobe.
Right.
Either right or left, I forget.
Right.
At this point, it's too late. But and people have done tests on people that psychics and people that be able to have the abilities I have the same damage.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Did you ever feel like, now, some things that I've done, I don't want to tell the person they're people. You ever get that fear?
All the time.
And then when it happens, you're just like, why didn't I tell them?
Well, it's kind of hard to tell someone that your wife's cheating on you, or your husband's cheating on you.
Or you don't have long to live. You know, I mean, you
You
have
should
to.
send like a happy telegram for that. And then like sing and dance and tell you, you're not gonna make it.
Well, I had a, it's funny because I had a client on the phone several years ago.
Smile today because you're going to be gone tomorrow.
Yeah, we could send our psychics to people's houses.
That might be funny.
You'd be surprised how many spirits are in our houses.
As long as they don't start knocking on your door, it's
Yeah, right,
hilarious.
right, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
she wants to do paranormal sightings and stuff.
Well, I do. That's what I do. I do paranormal investigating, but I also, from that, I had people asking me, you know, would you please, you know, do a sitting for me? And so now I've branched out into doing actual readings.
To cleanse the house.
Well, I don't, you know what? No, I don't really get into that.
No?
No. My thing is, if let's say
You
your
can come up
mother
and cleanse
or
my
father
house who
passed
needs it.
away, yeah, really, right. If your mother and father or somebody that you know you wanted to make contact with, that's basically what I do. For cleansing or exorcism, I'm certainly not prepared. That's not my forte. My forte is making contact with spirit loved ones that have passed.
Did you ever
It's really.
talk to deceased people in your while you're sleeping in your dreams? I do all the time.
Well,
Yeah.
my mom came to me, you know,
Right.
I'm looking at her like I'm looking at you.
Right.
In the flesh.
Yeah.
My mom spoke to me while I was in my sleep. I heard her look loud and clear. I have an Uncle Sal that passed away years ago, and he came to me. I was in bed, and I heard him walking down my hallway, right in front of my bed. And he was talking to me. And he had just passed away.
Right.
That I believe in because I get like the cold sweats and everything, and I've
Stop
already.
eating them chili dogs.
It's the clam
You
chowder.
know, it's unfortunate, but, you know, and I'll speak for you as well, but, you know, we have abilities. People look at you like a little strange because you know things are happening. And so many people in my lifetime, I told them things that I didn't like by somebody they were doing business with. And they got really mad. They were going to fire me when I was cleaning the building.
Right.
And less than a week later, guy, come here, Steve. He says, what's the matter? You got this gift. And I love the man like a father, you know. And I did a lot for this gentleman. And he came up to me and says, how did you know that SOB? He says, how did you know? I just knew.
Right.
After that, anyone that had a rental space, color paint, I don't care what it was, you always ask me first, and what I said, what?
Yeah. It is amazing, and it is truly something that's hereditary and a gift. And sometimes it doesn't seem like a blessing because, you
Look
know.
at me now, I got people trying to kill me.
Right.
My life is destroyed.
That's why I moved over.
I got you. No, I don't like is the fact is that, all due respect, people say cops are bad. You know, look at people today. And by the way, this problem that I got going on is upstate New York, and it's very big. Upstate New York, not too far from where I live, and look at your homes today. The basic structure of humanity, of being raising children, has been let go. So everybody today you got issues. There's problems everywhere, people.
Right. Yeah.
And the word, being honest, loyal, moral structure, that stuff's all been removed out of the dictionary.
It's been moved out of this country, the
Yeah.
world, not country, but the whole world.
Well, the thing is here is that I came across a very delicate situation. I didn't care for this agents that came to me at all, and I was forced to use them because everybody else in the office is 32. Looking around 30 to 50 agents. Not counting the other cops and the judge, and it's hundreds.
Right.
In many states this goes, this is major.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Look, I'm getting tired of going to the hospital, okay?
Right.
I've had enough of this.
Well, look at that story. What was his name? Serpico. You know, he was an honest cop, And
got killed.
yeah, I mean, they tried to take him out.
That's what's happening here. I mean, I have information that it's very dangerous.
Right,
And I want these drugs to stop.
right.
I want our children to have a shot at life. These poor kids today, they don't have a chance.
No.
Can you imagine a parent calling the police and showing the police officers the drugs and all the nonsense involved with that, 2 pipes and so forth? This is a high school. High school or middle school, I forget. And they called up the police, they came over, they looked at all of it, they put it on the roof of the car, and they're talking. Over, so he says, well, we gotta go, we got a call, we gotta go. And they just took off, and all the drugs filled up the car, went in the street. And all of a sudden, the people that reported this, they started having problems with the police, getting tickets and that kind of stuff. They're harassing them with this.
Wow,
Come on, this is insane.
wow.
Yeah, it's running rampant.
And they tried getting into my car. I had my vehicle outside at night, one night. And 3 o'clock in the morning, they tried breaking into it. I know who it was, too. And, you know, I have OnStar, General Motors automobile. And because of the OnStar, they know every move I'm making.
Right.
I lost a lot of my friends because of this. I don't know what tomorrow brings me. I don't know idea. I can't make a living.
Right.
I'm running out of, this is insane.
Wow.
And I'm stuck in my house. I can't go nowhere. I'm in jail. If I go out, I'm afraid of getting picked up by PD or being set up to get arrested, and I go to jail. Or someone throwing drugs and narcotics in my car. So, oh, look what we found.
Right.
Well, they always try to do that stuff.
They can do it with me, pal.
They're looking for everybody. Anything you got an idea, that's gone.
Let me tell you something. I'm not stupid. And no one's going to get in my car at all, and no one's going to get me out of my car.
No, they'll blow the damn thing up. That's the way it
Let them
is.
do it. I'll blow my back up. This is crazy.
Right, right. I mean, that is the problem, and especially with the drug cartels, and especially the Mexican drug cartels. They, you know.
You want to feel us that?
So I'm not going to say
I'm
who
gonna
these
open
people
this up for
are.
you.
I'll let you,
You don't
you know.
feel for yourself.
Yeah.
You know that's you.
You want another one?
I know you want another one.
I'm good. I'm
You know, it's,
You
it's,
had enough hot dog before.
it's funny, but whenever I'm in my
He
house,
hypnotized me with that.
if I just know, I get this thing come on to me.
Right.
I don't know why. I have to go outside
Right.
to a certain area, and I got to bring my big flashlight. I don't know why. When I get out there, I find out why. The car just pulls up down my street, and 4 guys getting out of it, walking up the side of my house. I shine the light on them, they all ran back in the car.
Wow.
And I'm in the same spot, my lantern in the middle of my driveway.
Right.
My dogs,
Uh-huh.
little dogs. And less than 10 days goes by, it happens again. I was in the same spot with the flashlight, same car.
Wow.
Well, did you see where, just on the news tonight, where they had all that stuff in some school, they was putting cocaine and everything right in the candy bars and stuff.
Really? What's cool?
Oh, wow.
You're not going there.
I wanted to go for it.
It'll be on the news. It'll be on the news tonight. Somebody, they're putting it into the food and everything, so they get people hooked.
Look, these drugs are very serious. And I don't want to see good people get hurt.
Where is it?
And you have some damn good cops out there, damn good cops in the police. You do. And I always respect law and order in the government. Always will.
Snickers?
And it's just sad. This is a very critical thing here.
Well, once you came forward and everybody knew what you were saying and different things, then they know to look for you.
The moment I told the FBI agent everything, and I went off from there, kept leaving messages, he wouldn't talk to me on the phone because he already knew what he did. Unbelievable. I started getting visitors at my house. I never had any problem before.
Right.
I get a bunch of guys, I'm watching TV with my dogs. It's about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. The front door of my house is open, so my dogs like to look outside. It's nighttime, but I didn't close the door yet. My dogs are with me. I get the eerie feeling someone's watching me. And I said, come on, girls, you want to go outside? So I took them outside. I go outside, and their hair is up, and they're going crazy.
Wow.
It was wintertime, and the snow was about this high in the driveway on the side. the plow, and they're too small to go over it. And there was people there. And the guy jumped off from the blue wall, the retaining wall, in front of the house. They were watching me the whole time.
Wow. And
And they jumped down and they ran all the way down my property. And then the car backs up, they get in the car and take off. I got footprints, I saw everything. This is nuts.
wow.
Well, now with the smart TVs, I think I heard that they got cameras in them. They can watch you.
Not all of them, not all of them.
I'm sure no camera's gonna be watching me when I'm watching TV. Guaranteed.
No, this is hard.
You might want to save it for yourself.
Yeah.
I spent all this money on, I spent over $30,000-$40,000 on cameras outside my house. The feds knocked it down. It don't work. I had to buy a new unit that records it. I put that in, everything's fine. And every day it goes off, goes on, goes off, goes on.
Wow.
This is nuts.
Wow. Yeah.
Is it set on motion detector?
No.
They usually make you on
I mean, I don't know what else to do here.
Right.
And no matter what agency, no matter what police agency I've called, I've been blackballed. DEA, I couldn't believe what I heard over there. Another cop who knows of me, he made a phone. The guy was stupid for doing what he did. He calls the agent up that I have problems. That's dirty. And after that, I never heard back from him. Probably told him, oh, there's a serious case we're working on, and this guy came across it, so don't say anything about it, you know?
Right.
It's crazy.
Right.
Wow.
You know, I go shopping for food.
I'm
I
gonna
come
keep.
out-
I'm gonna keep my psyche quiet.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Yeah.
No, this is bad. This is
Yeah.
very
Well, they're
bad.
looking for you anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said a special agent, paperwork and video, twice, DC. That was last year. Never heard from them, nothing.
They don't care. They're going their own direction. They, you know, if you find something out and they know, you ain't gonna be knowing long.
Well, I can news to you, you ain't gonna shut me down. You're not gonna shut me down. After this, I'm gonna go on radio and television more so, and a book, my website.
Now listen, how can people get a hold of you? Because we got it on the screen, but what can we?
You gotta dial 911 and ask for Steve. No.
They bring their.
Listen to that, kids.
Yeah. Really.
You know, off the top of my head, I forget my phone number. But it's
Well, a
Stephen
website,
B,
email, whatever.
Stephen B, psychicspy.com. And you look me up that way. Stephen, Steven, and a capital B, and Psychic Spy. And that's it, .com.
Okay.
My numbers will be on there. My pictures will be on there, unfortunately.
Well, listen, if you
I'll be
go
on that.
to one of their wrestling matches, they could dress you up so nobody knows who the hell you are.
I get any more fat, I become Bruno Sammartino.
I'd
Right
like.
now I look like a Buddha.
Yeah, he was solid muscle. I don't think he was fat.
Yeah, he was in good shape.
I gained 45 pounds from all this nonsense.
Wow.
45 pounds.
Wow.
I'm on about 11 pills.
Wow.
My body's taking a shit.
Right.
Join America.
You know, I can't even go to the
Join the
cemetery.
club.
I can't even go to the cemetery to visit my parents.
Right.
Because I'm afraid of being set up going over there.
Right.
I've been in prison for all
This
these
whole
years.
country is like that.
This is crazy.
Everything you eat's got something wrong with it. Well, except these hot dogs.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, except for those hot dogs.
Champ's
Hey,
been
pal.
nibbling on these.
You want to nibble on some hot dogs? That's what it is.
You keep on eating these hot dogs and become a welterweight.
Yeah.
Welterweight.
I'll never be a
Walter,
welter.
wait.
Them welterweight days is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never had a welterweight day. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
never had
all
it
right.
at all.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is
I
that
was 8.
what I want to happen is I want to hear from the feds from Washington, D.C.
Where are you?
Oh yeah.
And I want to see them.
6'2" and 7th grade.
This has got to stop.
This,
The most dangerous thing in the world is a dirty cop.
I'm like, really?
Yeah, well, that's
Dirty
got to
fed.
stop, yes.
Yeah. Really.
They ruin your life. They control
Everybody
everything.
wanted to be your friend, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But, you know, to me, I think it's like that with everything in life. There's good, there's bad, there's
course there is.
crazy, there's
Wasn't a
everything.
bully.
No, you weren't. That's good.
Didn't make a lot.
A lot of beautiful, a lot of good people out there.
And I got to mention, while we're all jibber jabbing here,
Trying to.
the movie Collar, Collar, is going to be released in the film festival out in California, somewhere out in the desert. I'm not sure of the name, and it's going to be played out there. So if you ever get to see it, towards the end, one of my songs is in the movie.
Collar.
Is that what you stopped us for?
Yeah,
I was on a roll here, you know?
it's showbiz, man.
I
Showbiz.
tell you, I get no respect.
He's the number one self-promoter, man.
I see that.
thought I was bad.
Yeah. No.
I could use
learned-
you for the last couple of years. I could have used you.
I learned
I
all.
paid you.
I learned all that.
I would accepted pay.
I learned everything I wanted to know from Green Acres, Mr. Haney.
Mr.
Mr.
Haney.
Haney.
Yeah.
Oh my
You are
God.
Green Acres, aren't you?
You know, those old shows, and we were all straight kids. We were all
Come
good
on,
kids.
Mr.
Everything changed
Douglas.
today. That's sex today, someone getting killed.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Down.
That was a great show.
I say you just car and the motor's extra.
The mood.
You know, I had to listen to this guy. I had to hire bodyguards, armed, fully armed, on and off all these years.
Oh my God.
Well,
God, I wish I would have had them all. He's not
Yeah,
armed,
right,
but
yeah.
these guys they had a certain class. They grenade launchers, you name it. These guys
well,
had
listen.
everything going.
If I can get out of kindergarten, he's going to be my bodyguard.
Well, you got to get out of the sandbox first.
Yeah. Well, I love the sandbox, so I'm never going to get out of it.
Yeah.
When I went into the sandbox, the cat tried covering me up.
It's the cat. That was a cat litter box.
Anyway, I thank you for having me on the show.
That's okay. Anytime.
And,
Let me see. Hey, where's the boss at? How much time we got, boss lady?
If you guys want to watch ECPW Hudson Valley Aggression,
It's
I would
coming
say-
on right after the show.
That's what I'm saying. It's coming up next, and you can find out everything about our
He's praying over it. What's that mean?
6 minutes. Okay.
All right.
6
And
minutes. So
don't forget, we're going to be having our new show, which is Weirdville, USA.
and we ain't figured that out yet.
We've got it
That's
figured
rough and
out.
ragged, but it's funny in some
It's
things.
all ad-libbed.
It's like sandpaper.
Mr. Phil,
Wiping the
when you see
sandpaper
Mr.
right
Phil
now.
get hit in the
Mr.
face
Phil,
with a
right.
pie,
Mr.
it's
Phil is the famous Mr.
by
Phil
his
is on the
wife.
show.
His wife did it.
Yes, his wife, and she enjoyed every minute of it, I'll tell you.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
And now we got the
Yeah.
green screen, so we're gonna do something. And we got something in surprise for you. You don't even know yet.
So what you're saying is
Oh,
Mr.
boy.
Phil's wife put her pie in his face?
That's right.
She did.
She said, I had enough. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. She had enough and she gave it to him, huh?
Yeah.
Pie right in the
She
face.
she asked me because we are gonna do it anyway.
Oh, she asked you if she could put a
Can
pie
I
in
do
your
it?
face.
She did,
She said, I'll
yeah.
do it every show. I
I can't
said,
wait till you watch the re-edit of this.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're gonna get it, and you guys are gonna be, that's what he meant? Okay, anyway, so let's go.
But it's a great show. A lot of
Well,
fun.
what we're trying to do with the show is we're trying to bring clips of basically all the old time show, kind of
Abbott and
silly,
Costello.
stupid shows like that back.
Soupy
And
Sales,
wait till you see him rowing a boat out in the river. We're gonna use the green screen.
Are you giving away all the secrets to the fans?
Yes, he
You
is.
know shit.
Zip it.
Well, I'm the producer,
We're
so
gonna be
I
out on
gotta-
the sea filming a rowboat for real.
That's right.
With a hole in the bottom.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, that'd be the boat that you would get since everybody's after you, right?
Oh, I ain't getting in that boat, baby.
Probably.
Ride with him. Nobody rides with him.
I'll bring my own cork, though. I'll take care of it.
You're not getting on
We're
the
gonna
magic
get in.
carpet,
Stick
are
whatever
you?
you want in there to make it stop. I don't care.
We have a magic carpet, right? You're not getting on that.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God,
we got a magic carpet, and then Mr. Phil's gonna be Superman in this
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
Mr.
great.
with the green screen. You put
Will you stop? Oh my God. Yo, there's gonna be a show called Weirdville. You guys are gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be great. It's
Gotta
action
watch it.
packed, a lot of funny stuff going on. Don't miss it. Times and dates will be revealed sooner or later.
All right. Woo!
That's how you sell
That's
it,
how
sir.
you sell it.
all right, whatever he
All
said.
right. Look at that. That was great. I gotta remember that. Like
That's how
it.
you sell it.
Yeah.
Wait for the rain to come. Death is around us. Children dying everywhere. Everybody is crying. sitting on my pony, watching my people die. No place to run, no place